Today, we're diving into one of the most frequently asked questions. What's the best supplement for anxiety? Now, I'm going to share with you my personal journey with anxiety supplements, reveal one of the supplements that I believe truly stands out, and explain why it can make a significant difference in your recovery. Let's begin. Welcome back to Fearless Anxiety. I'm Peter Wessels. For those of you new to the channel, I suffered from severe anxiety for nearly 2 years. I had debilitating anxiety, panic attacks, and pretty much every other symptom that anxiety can create. It felt like I was living in a nightmare. I went from being a fun, outgoing guy to someone who could hardly leave his house. And as things got progressively worse, I really didn't know how I could keep living that way. I felt like I was trapped inside of a body that was endlessly torturing itself. So during this time, I was desperately searching for anything that could help me. I was visiting doctors and therapists. I was reading books and blogs. I was looking for anything and everything. One of the things I was also searching for was supplements that could help me with my anxiety. I'd read online about this supplement or that supplement and how it could reduce or maybe even eliminate my anxiety. I took GABA, CBD oil, ashwagandha, and a variety of different vitamins and supplements. Then at night, I was also drinking chamomile and lavender tea, as well as taking melatonin to try to help me relax and hopefully get some sleep. But what I didn't know then was that I was trying to find something that didn't exist. My nervous system was in an overactive and sensitized state, and there was no supplement that was going to magically calm it down. But I promise that you can do it. You simply need the right systems and techniques in place. And for that, I put a link to the 5-step cure to anxiety and panic attacks in the link below. It's completely free, and it's going to show you the entire path to recovery. With those systems in place, there are certain things that can help push your recovery forward. But in terms of supplements, there's really only one that I would recommend, and it is magnesium. So here's the thing. Magnesium plays a critical role in managing anxiety and maintaining a healthy nervous system. But few of us are getting enough of it in our daily diets. Magnesium it has a nickname. It's commonly referred to as nature's chill pill. And the reason for that is because magnesium can help reduce the release of stress hormones, such as adrenaline and cortisol, and even block these stress hormones from reaching your brain. That's a very big deal when it comes to anxiety and anxiety recovery. For a decent percentage of my clients, adding magnesium can provide a noticeable improvement in their anxiety within just probably a week of taking it. For me personally, when I had anxiety, magnesium lowered my anxiety levels a little bit. And that was greatly appreciated because every little bit of improvement in your symptoms is helpful, right? When you're recovering from anxiety, every little bit counts and helping you progress in the recovery process. All right, there are many different types of magnesium, but I recommend taking magnesium citrate because it has a higher absorption rate compared to some of the other types of magnesium. I recommend starting with somewhere around 200 milligrams for the first 5 days. Then after 5 days, you can look to increase that dose to 400 milligrams. One final note is that taking magnesium has a natural laxative effect. So if you experience any of those types of side effects, just plan to adjust the dosage downward until those side effects go away. For this reason, I do recommend taking magnesium in powder form if you can, because you can easily adjust the dosage as needed. The magnesium that I was personally taking was unflavored, and I simply mixed it into my water each morning after I woke up. Okay, this goes without saying, but even though magnesium is considered very safe, I recommend always checking with your healthcare professional before you start taking any supplement, including magnesium. Also, I want to be very clear that magnesium is by no means an anxiety cure, and I do not want you to expect any profound improvements in your symptoms after you start taking it. That is simply not going to happen. In fact, some of you might not experience any noticeable changes at all. That's okay, it's still worth trying. And when you do try it, plan to wait at least a week or two to see if you experience any benefit. All right, I don't recommend trying any other supplements besides magnesium. And you can trust me because I tried nearly all of them. Not only that, but collectively, my clients have tried all of them, and none of them provide any tangible benefit. So give magnesium a try, but most of all, and this is above anything else, you need to make sure you are on the recovery path. Fortunately, I provided a complete overview on how to recover from anxiety. I put it in the link below. It's called the 5-Step Cure to Anxiety and Panic Attacks. And it's going to show you step by step how you recover from anxiety. It's the same steps that I take my clients through, and I'm giving it to you absolutely free for joining me here today. Okay, that's it for today. I really appreciate you joining me. Make sure you hit the notification button so you get notified when a new episode comes out. That really helps the channel grow. I'm looking forward to seeing you on the next episode.